I hope people aren't awkward with this because this is the only thing we could do. Oh, I feel bad.
Hello.
Hey everyone, my name is Yenna. I am the current president of UCSB's Korean Pop Culture Club, Seoul'd Out.
Hi guys, it's Paula. I hope everyone is surviving quarantine time.
Hey guys, it's Priscilla. I hope you guys are staying safe.
Hey everyone, it's Kimmy.
Hi guys, it's Daniel. Hope you guys are doing well during all this craziness.
Hello, it's me.
My favorite memory of Seoul'd Out has to be the GM in winter where GOT7's You Calling My Name just came out and I was like, we should try doing it. I think we did it in the beginning with just staff, but then during our little lunch break, we did it again and I just found it so fun.
My favorite memory in Seoul'd Out has to be OTP Day. Honestly, OTP was really fun. OTP Day was really fun. I actually enjoyed it a lot. Thank you for the general staff for hosting that event. It was a lot of fun. I got second place. There's a reason why they say second the best and first the worst. So yeah, second place.
I think my favorite memory from this year is us trying to figure out how to play DDR and how to make it not that hard. And when we had our gathering where we ate chicken and just played and made a fool out of ourselves. I could not stop laughing that day. I swear I got a workout from laughing. We were all so delusional. It was kind of sad. But that was so fun.
Another memorable memory is one of, I don't know, we've had many Zoom calls and many different nights where on Fridays doing stuff, but I think the one that stands out the most is the one weekly forum we had where Yenna and I found out that our green screen option doesn't work on our MacBooks for some reason. And so basically when we try to make a background, it distorts our faces and just everything doesn't look right. And I think we stayed up till midnight or even later that day just messing with it and taking a bunch of screenshots and it's crazy. There's so many photos and screenshots that we took.
Okay, we're gonna start off with Kimmy.
The queen herself that gifted me twice What Is Love. Oh my god, look how beautiful it is.
I feel like you have your stuff together. That's probably not true, but I feel like you just know what's going on and I feel like you're so capable of letting your voice be heard.
Kimmy was one of those people that we just had to have on here. We could tell her to do anything and she will do it. Not like that. She's not she's just a team player. And no matter what it is, she's willing to help, so.
You're so sweet, such good vibes, such good energy. You are such a kind person and I hope you know that. And I just love you and every time I see you, I want to give you a hug. Not when we're playing games though, because you get really competitive.
Kimmy is so outgoing. She's not afraid to speak her mind. She's so amazing. I don't know, she's but she's super competitive as well. It's kind of scared me a bit. Just a bit. I'm sure.
I love that she's not afraid to speak her mind, or she's not scared to say anything, because she says some crazy stuff sometimes, but she does some crazy stuff sometimes, but the fact that she's confident about it is beautiful.
Kimmy, thank you for working on those K-pop DDR stuff. I know that would have taken a lot of work. But yeah, thank you for letting us use your laptops too whenever we couldn't use the Mac too.
So on to Jessica.
Jessica was the first person I met from staff and it was at a tabling event with my family. Yeah. But she was so friendly and nice and she was the reason why I actually went to the first meeting. Honestly, I felt really bad because I annoyed her so much before I became staff. To the max. I was annoying her.
I think her she's like one of the main reasons I stayed with the club and like actually like did the application. So I really appreciate that from her. There's like a lot of memories of Jessica. I think one of my favorite was when she came up to us at a meeting or something and she's like, guys, I got ran over by a bike on the sidewalk. And like I felt bad, but I was like the way she was like she wasn't excited, but her voice sounded excited. Like she was exclaiming it and it was just so funny.
From you panicking about History 8 to you also panicking about buying concert tickets, I learned a lot about you. But when it comes down to it, you care about your friends and you care about the people around you. And you're gonna kill it in whatever you decide to do, both life-wise and career-wise.
My first impression was, this girl's, she's got it together. Maybe you should be like, oh, I don't have it together, but girl, you really pulled it off. I felt that energy and I appreciate that. You are a queen. I feel like I can talk to you, you completely understand, and if I need like something like I can't go, I can't be there or something like that, you'd be like, you know what girl, I got your back.
To Sergio.
I don't know, I pictured him as very like school focused, like only school focused and like stuff. Once you get to know him, you're like, wow, this is Sergio? Like, but like, it's not a bad thing. It's just like, I've never expected Sergio to be like this. I know I can depend on him whenever I need to. Like, he's always there for me.
Sergio, we would be a mess without you. Especially, like, thank you so much for taking the minutes, honestly. Like, that helps us so much. You don't know how much we struggled with that last year. And your little messages are always the best. And yeah, you helped us so much this year. Thank you.
Sergio was so responsible but funny at the same time. When I first met him, I thought he was really reserved, quiet, and shy. But after one night, everything about that changed. But it doesn't change the fact that he's such a hard worker and he deserves literally only the best.
You are so hardworking, you're always doing minutes, and you always ask if there's anything you can help with, and I feel like all the staff really appreciate that. But I think you bring like a really good energy, especially with supporting the Yeet the Yen movement.
Sergio, thank you for asking. Is there anything else I could do? You were literally the only journal staff who has asked me that question multiple times, so I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate all your little like messages and like notes that you put on our minutes. They're really funny.
You are just so cute and so sweet. It's gonna be a common theme, but like legit, you are just so sweet. And I really feel like I could just sit and talk with you and you just get it, you know, you'd get it. And you were just like such a kind little human being that honestly I can trust. Honestly, if I had something going on, I'm like, I need to talk to somebody, I'm pulling up Sergio, point blank period.
Samantha, yay!
And then to Samantha, I'm so glad you decided to become a part of Seoul'd Out. I feel like it's been a rough year, and I really hope you're doing well. And I just know you're gonna be great at UCSB for the next few years.
The only word, or no, 2 words, iconic and fashion. Because like there's not a day where she's not looking like a model. But she's actually like really cool, and she really gets along with anybody who she talks to, and that's what I love about her.
Samantha, thank you for creating all those beautiful PowerPoints. I really appreciate the PowerPoints. I really like the PowerPoints. They're really aesthetically pleasing. It's like I have pretty PowerPoints to show, and I think everyone just appreciates how beautiful the PowerPoints are too.
Samantha was just fantastic overall, honestly. She was so talented, artistic, and like so creative that it made me want to throw away my art, my posters, and every flyer I made just out the trash. Honestly. Honestly, she screams aesthetic. As her, like, she's an aesthetic queen. Amazing. She's just amazing in general. I love her so much.
Samantha, also, your everything you did was just amazing. Our slides and then all the pictures you took, like I love looking through them. I also want to say thank you. I know I did, but there's one time where I was just going through a really tough day. You just helped ease all of my anxiety and made me feel so much better, and I will be so grateful and forever. And thank you for being there.
Priscilla, my minion!
My eyeliner queen. Oh, you have your eyeliner on point. Your little beret thingy on point. You are so talented and you're so nice and you're so sweet and you're like, oh, sorry.
I am so glad you decided to be a part of Seoul'd Out. You just make, I don't know, you just fill my heart with happiness. You are so great, and I'm so glad that I get 2 more years with you. Hopefully, if you continue, you better.
This is not a threat.
But if you don't, I'll steal your cat.
Out of all the people I met at UCSB, I think Priscilla would have to be like my best friend from there, just because like whenever I just need that like little push up, Priscilla was always there for me, and like even when the bad stuff happened, she was always there and by my side and let me know that she was there for me.
I know I tell you this all the time, but I've always known you as the family girl, and that's the best thing ever. Like when we were having like our Zoom meeting and then your mom was playing like Want Us and ATEEZ in the background, I was like, yes, I want to be her friend. And I know why Priscilla's such an amazing person. It's because she has an amazing family that could support her.
I hope you don't stone anyone next year. And if you are, let me know, because I kind of want to see it.
Tiffany.
I don't know, she just looked like intimidating and I was like, oh shoot, I'm scared of her. But then like once we started talking a little and she was like all bubbly and happy and I was like, oh, okay, like this is Tiffany.
I'm glad you decided to be a part of the club. I may not show it very well, but I'm very grateful and happy whenever you've written letters to me, or even just saying hi when you see me passing by at school. It's your attention to details that doesn't go underappreciated. You always make everyone's day a little brighter. So keep staying as you are and working hard. You'll get that degree sooner than you think.
She's literally one of my best friends, and I would not be the person I am today if it wasn't for her. I probably wouldn't even be at UCSB if it wasn't for her, to be honest. Like, we are a team.
Tiffany, my mentor, this big fluff ball full of happiness and joy that loves cats so much. She's such a hard worker. When I got my first assignment to print out flyers and post them around, she was the one who literally taught me how to do everything, and I could not be more thankful for that. I honestly couldn't have asked for a better person to guide me in this club.
First person I met when I went to the general meeting, the very first one in fall, she was like this ball of just energy, but like good energy, like the energy that I wish I could unlock, but I can't. So sweet, so kind.
Tiffany and Jessica, I'm honestly not worried about like leaving the club in your hands. I feel like you guys will do great, and then like, yeah, I don't think you guys should be worried, and I don't feel like you guys are worried, or maybe you are and I'm just like ignoring that. But yeah.
So, Daniel, I'm talking to you.
Daniel was probably the closest friend I made at Seoul'd Out and probably the entire school year. Each time I saw him, it just made my day 10 times better, and everything I did was with him. He's so fun, outgoing, and like amazing in general.
I don't know, I just remember you being a little more like shy and reserved, but I feel like you've just come so far this year, and you're just, I don't know, you're just so outgoing, you're great at dancing, and I'm just so proud. I also worry about you. I think you need to sleep and take care of yourself, but as long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Daniel, you ask a lot of questions about the apps. About the staff, executive staff apps, but you know, that just shows that you really want the position. So anyways, I hope that your dance workshop works great, like works out too.
You are such a king, queen, period. You are the sweetest, literally. Like, I cannot just get over how nice you are. You are just like, if I could give you a hug, I literally would. Internet hug, but 6 feet apart. Okay, don't touch me. But I feel like it's just my impression of you was you were just so easy to talk to. You're so nice.
Daniel, I love his energy and I am so happy he's on our staff and he actually applied. I was going through such a stressful time in my life thinking about Daniel not applying. I just knew he had to be part of staff. Like, he was just the person that we needed and he brings so much energy.
Vivian's so funny and like she's so like, I feel like she's straightforward about everything. Like even like when we were messing around during the meeting and like getting off topic, she'd be like, so are we done here? And like just like those little moments were like so funny to me.
But to Vivian, Vivian, I'm gonna miss you. You are my NorCal buddy. Everyone else is from SoCal, but you're only like less than an hour away from me literally right now. Hopefully we get to hang out more. I love you, Vivian. Like, you're great.
Vivian, you are just, I feel like you're so wise. I don't really know, but I feel like you're wise. Like, I didn't feel scared to talk to you. I mean, a little bit because you're just so peaceful, but you are a queen, and I hope you know that.
Vivian and I did a lot together as roommates this year. I'm glad to have been your roommate and friend, Vivian. After seeing you hardcore study for your parasitology class, I know you're going to do awesome in whatever you choose to do in the future. Congrats on graduating. It's a long road, but I know it'll definitely pay off in the end, Vivian.
I won't see you around because you live too far from me. But hashtag frog cult. I hope you had fun cutting off the frog's thumbs and stuff. And then I hope the next time we play Mafia on Discord, they actually listen to me and then lynch you.
I was so intimidated by her at first, but after you get to know her, her humor is just the top of the line, just phenomenal.
I was her minion last year and I love her sarcasm. She's so funny. Oh my god, Vivian, you're so funny. Your sarcasm literally gets me every time. Like, your humor is like my favorite type of humor.
Moving on to Asa.
You are just so nice, and like I feel like I don't have to be scared to talk to you. You're very like quiet, but you got it. You got your stuff together, and I respect that, okay? You have good energy, good vibes, and I can talk to you. And I'm sad to see you leave, okay?
Asa is one of the most hardworking people I've ever met. She's so devoted to the club and just everything that she's involved in. So I really appreciate everything she's done, and she's always there and she's always ready to help anybody.
I don't know, you've done a lot for me. Like, you're in the same major as me. You told me about the minors that you're in, and now I'm in those minors. You got me my job at the MCC, and like, I don't know, you've just been like an older sister to me, and I really appreciate it. I love talking to you about just anything.
I'll see you around. You don't live that far from me, so I don't feel like there's a need for me to like give you an actual like goodbye message. I'll be waiting for that book. I still get 50% of the profit. The book about Yena quotes. Yep.
Asa, I was also intimidated by because I thought she hated me. But after our event before Christmas, I know she didn't hate me, or I don't think she hates me. Anyways, she's reserved at first, but after a while she does actually start talking a little bit more, and her remarks with Yena and her little arguments were just amazing and funny.
I don't know, I just felt like she didn't really like me at first. Like, even like when we started the club, like as time went on, I felt like, oh, like she was like becoming more open with us, or like making jokes with us, and, like especially like at the end, we were all joking about Yena. Like she's just a really like nice and sweet person. Just quiet at first is what I feel like.
Asa is one of the first people I met at UCSB, and I'm glad to know her. From celebrating the end of our struggle in Korean 20 to driving to McDonald's to just talk about everyday problems over lunch, we made a lot of good memories that I'll treasure for the rest of my life. Congrats on graduating, Asa.
Yena, our bubble-loving and hardworking president.
Yena is Yena. Like, the times that I appreciate Yena the most is when she's the most Yena. Like, when she does her Yena stuff. And if you know Yena, you know what I mean when I say Yena stuff. Like, when you have a Yena moment, you know what I mean? I know you guys. I know you know what I mean.
But you are just such a good president. You did your job so well. And I just respect you so much. And you're so kind. You're not like, I'm a person in power. I mean, you joke, but like, you know. And also, I have not forgotten when I was having a bad day and you just sent me a message. I literally was like working out, you know. And I got that message and I almost cried. I almost did, because that was so sweet.
Like, I picture Yena as like a big sister. Like she always knew how to have a great time, but also get things done. Like the fact that 1 second we can be all laughing at each other, like saying yeet the end, and then the next second we can get back to business, and like she's all professional without being strict was amazing.
I remember thinking, oh my gosh, you're so serious and professional. How am I ever gonna approach her? Little did I know that this prediction would later prove to be completely wrong. The more I got to know Yena, the more scared I got. Yena is a great person to know. I just hope one of these days Yena actually gets a good night's sleep. While Yena may sometimes complete her sentences with "but yeah" and encourage people to pick a good name for potatoes, she means well and shows leadership when least expected.
I was not intimidated by you at all. And whenever I spent time with you, it was just so fun and a happy moment for me. From like singing with you at karaoke and like calling you Boomer, every moment was like really memorable, and I'm really gonna miss you.
You are very dedicated to Seoul'd Out, and I feel like I really appreciate that, just because I feel like it makes everyone else want to be dedicated. I don't know. I feel like you really value this club, and I don't know. I hope that I can have the same energy for the next 2 years if I'm still a part of Seoul'd Out.
Did I give a shout out to myself? I'm gonna give a shout out to myself. I worked very hard on this club.
And a big shout out to the graduating seniors. You guys have been working so hard for this, and I am so proud of you guys.
Hello seniors, I just want to say congratulations on completing all your years in college. I just want to say thank you for being in this club and being able to be a part of this community that we have created. And I really hope that life is going to be very good after college.
I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Brianna.
Thank you for donating all those K-pop posters and albums. I really appreciate it. I really do. I aspire to be like you, but I've been taught to not spend my money on K-pop stuff.
The club wouldn't be anything without Brianna. Basically, she's the heart.
The next 2 years, you've already been a part of 2 years of my college experience, and I'm so happy and lucky to be able to show you how I've grown.
Leonard and Jamie, thank you for coming to our Zoom GMs too. And thank you for participating in all our games and for giving us game idea suggestions.
Alberto and Justin for always being at our weekly forums. Not a lot of people went. Those two were always there, and it was just fun.
I hope you guys have fun whenever we made those like whiteboard sketches. I only remember Mr. Pigeon. I don't remember anything else.
I just want to shout out everybody who has come to our events, like any of our events.
Thank you so much for continuously coming to the club. Your presence really means a lot to us. Like, I enjoy and I love talking to you guys.
Thank you for supporting the club and showing up to our club events. I really appreciate it. I really do. I just hope you all had fun with the club.
Thank you. You guys make our games, events, and hard work pay off, honestly.
But yeah, I really miss everyone, and I hope you guys are all doing great. And I hope soon that we all are able to get together again.
You know, when you guys actually enjoy it and like participate, like that just means so much to us, and like our hard work pays off. So Shout out to everybody.
Did I do this? Okay, bye for real.
Thank you guys.
Priscilla signing off.
I love you guys, and Soul'd Out is the best. Bye.
Bye. Oh my god. Okay, bye.
Pressing it out.